giants come to town. It's bye bye baby. Every time the chips are down. It's bye bye baby. History's in the making.
I grew up in kind of a jazz background. My father was a conductor for Nat King Cole for 15 years, and my mom sang with Nat. So, you know, I'm in a musical family, and music's my lifeblood, man. So, I like everything based around jazz, and then variations of that. I can listen to pop and stuff like that too, and appreciate top 40, definitely. So, you know, it's a pretty wide variety. Got a couple Beatles albums that I didn't actually have in physical form, Rubber Soul and Abbey Road. So, you know, these are classics, obviously, and
what introduced you to the Beatles? Just
you know, it's funny. A girl that I dated a few years ago introduced me to Sgt. Pepper's. You know, maybe 5-6 years ago, and then it just stemmed from there. The White Album, Revolver, and then you know, and these two kind of complete my collection.
Awesome.
And then you know, I'm huge on Radiohead, so I just found this. I think it's an EP, Calm Lag. And I've been hearing about this song, I'm a Wicked Child, which I haven't heard yet. But, you know, some of their unreleased stuff's incredible. And then, of course, Jonny Greenwood, the guitarist, did the score for There Will Be Blood, which is incredible. And, you know, huge fan of his. And then, let's see, what else we got? A couple friends of mine were telling me about this piano player, Brad Meldau, who I've heard a lot about, but I've never heard his stuff yet.
There's a lot of music in the clubhouse.
Jazz stuff.
A lot of music talk.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, a lot of guys I don't think have the passion for it, like, you know, like I do personally. Randy Johnson's a huge fan of music. He collects old vintage albums from Japan and everywhere in Europe and stuff like that. So that's cool, you know. But yeah, I was pretty much picking up some jazz. Stanley Clarke, I got an album of his. Nat King Cole, love songs. That's always good just to relax too, you know. And then last couple, Pat Metheny, probably one of my all-time favorite groups. New Chautauqua, Watercolors. I have pretty much all Metheny stuff, but you know, Metheny and Lyle Mays is just like the most ridiculous combo ever. So.
That's awesome.
And
anything
then
change on game days, like the vibe of the music or anything like that when you know you're gonna pitch that day?
Yeah, definitely. You know, you know, I'm pretty mellow when I'm not pitching, but when I'm pitching, you know, you got to turn into a warrior, man, and you got to go kill. So, System of the Down helps me get there. I come out to the song Aerials, which is the last song on Toxicity. But they get me in the right place, man. And
that's awesome.
Yeah, I went to Darren Malikian, I think's his name, the guitarist. He's an absolute mastermind. Serge and Dolmayan, and I mean all those guys, man.
Incredible.
Incredible.
You have your own stuff. Like you released an album and stuff, and I don't know if you want to talk about that.
You know, I've written a handful of songs. I'm actually recording some songs in the studio right now down in LA.
Really?
And you know, just piece by piece, going lay scratch vocals, guitar, let them build. You know, talk about what kind of layers we want to add. And then I'm going down actually next Monday to throw down some more vocals and do stuff like that. So, you know, that's always fun, man.
Man, very well. Thanks for your time, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. And good luck this season and in the future, man.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right.
Cool.
You're a man of Giants baseball. Sing bye bye, baby. If you want to be in first place, call bye bye, baby.
Amoeba.